Just kind of beginning with the progression from 2 nights ago, from period 1 to period 3, when you look at the scope in period 3, what works best to carry over for tonight?
Well, I thought, right at the start of the game, we were a little bit rusty, whatever you want to call it, nervous, whatever it might be. We, at the end of the day, you have to break pucks out, make plays. I thought we did a better job of that in the third period, and we managed it through the neutral zone. So it's just a matter of continuing to understand that and get better as we go.
You talked yesterday about the skill that Mitch Marner brings, and you know him very well, obviously, from coaching him.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you kind of lean into that knowledge in terms of knowing how to stop him and seeing what other teams did in the past that maybe if he didn't have a great game one night, you go back and look at some of those games to see what those teams are doing? Well,
put it this way, he's a very hard guy to stop. You can certainly have some type of a plan, but, an elite player like him, he finds ways to break that. That's the intelligence level that he has. That line's going well right now with Barbashev and Eichel. So obviously it's a key factor. We're going to have to find a way to keep those guys, under control somewhat and go from there.
Hey, Lane, you talked about face-offs a little bit yesterday. How much can guys like Stevie and Freddie help the young guys on winning face-offs and the whole plan of what you do on the face-off?
Yeah, those guys are obviously, like with anything else, they're good mentors for them. And Chris Taylor is a very good was a very good face-off guy in his own right. So if you see in practice, he's working with those guys every day, and we have to improve, and we will continue to work to improve.
Brandon Montour had the maintenance day yesterday. Is he okay to go today?
We're expecting him to be in the lineup, yep.
Is it the same lineup as Thursday?
You don't want to ask me that question. We'll see it tonight.
You've had Ryan Lindgren playing alongside Montour. What kind of makes you want to put those two together? What do you like about how they can possibly complement each other moving forward?
Well, I think, Monty, obviously, he drives the play offensively. And Lindgren is a defender. He's a good defender. So to me, the two of them complement each other to a certain degree, obviously. And so that's the sort of the thought process behind it, and it gives Monty a little bit more freedom.
All good, guys?
Awesome.
Thanks, Mike.